Bro, shit. Look, 501 Bryce is the motherfucking truth, Bubba. This motherfucker is the goddamn truth, bro.
Yeah, I tried to tell him $500,000 ain't enough. I tried to tell him that the ticket going up. Might buy my mama house and pay a lump sum. I'm really ballin' now and they can't tell me nothing. I could pick a bitch, get anything I want. I'm guaranteed to hit, might put it in her throat. But I just tease the bitch and tell her what she want. Then I'm gone, say she want a relationship. Well, sorry bitch, I don't. I'm too private. Bitches kissing bitches, I might have to two-time it. I just need a bitch who hold it down, no lying. I'm out here looking for her, trying to find her where she hiding. Hey, where the smoke? I came up flipping paste, got different strains of the dope. I came up on Kroger sacks and $200 on. I made the pack flip to the money, bought me a yo, now I'm on. Man, what you know about it? I'm outside stepping on them boys, you just a homebody. I'm Arkansas repping on them boys, you just a nobody. Ever since I started making noise, they tryna co-sign me, it's over with. I tried to tell them, I done told them bitches. If that deal don't come correct, then I ain't signing with you. If that deal ain't got $1 million, you can keep it. I done told them what I wanted, ain't no secret. Yeah, I need a crib for my mama, cause she gon' need a place to live. Need a whip with low mileage, I need a bitch without no kids. Need a truck sitting lifted, I'm 3726. Yeah, I'm needing shit. Yeah, I tried to tell them $500,000 ain't enough. I tried to tell them that the ticket going up. Might buy my mama house and pay a lump sum. I'm really ballin' now and they can't tell me nothing.
I tried to tell them $500,000 ain't enough. I tried to tell them that the ticket going up. Might buy my mama house and pay a lump sum. I'm really ballin' now and they can't tell me nothing.
This shit fake. I ain't got a clue in the world.
Fuck them.
Fuck.
All right, welcome back to the podcast. Two protects one, and we're back. Okay, so the video is probably lagging. I need to go in and clean my cookies out. Probably need to do that. Good thing we're not watching music videos tonight. So tonight we're going to be talking about upskirt, unfortunately. And the only reason I'm doing this, I fucking don't even want to watch this interview. I don't think I'll make it through the whole interview. But I don't even want to watch this stupid ass interview because Upchurch is being interviewed by his clone. Like, this dude acts like him, has the same mannerisms, facial hair, growing his hair long. I know Upchurch just cut his, but I don't know, man. I don't want to watch it, but I heard he said something about Tom in it. So, ran his mouth about Tom Macdonald again. He seemed to he can't keep his mouth shut about people. He just wants to run his mouth constantly. So I figure we'd check it out tonight, see what it's all about. If we get bored with it, we'll move on to something else. Because I'm going to be totally honest with you. Upchurch is a boring fucking dude. Like, I can't say, like, it's just the same shit. He says the same retarded shit. But I don't know. So I am trying something new today too. I am live streaming on Twitch for the first time. So I'm doing Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. So I wanted to try that out. I want to try to start building my Twitch up a little bit. See how that goes. I just don't know how my language is going to go on Twitch. So I say a lot of wild shit. So is Twitch gonna kick me off? So we'll see. We'll see. So Nikki's in the chat. What up, Nikki? And Chill Rock. Chill Rock was telling me it was lagging, the video. Yeah, I need to clean some shit up. I just ain't had time, bro. Like, time has been crazy. I was rushing to get up here, and I was still a little bit late. So it's been wild. But if you don't know who this guy is, like this, I can't remember his fucking name, but this guy, I really didn't want to like go at this guy that did the interview. Hold on, let me get into this. His name's Colby Myers. I don't know, man. I was trying to like refrain from talking shit about another one of Creek Squad people because I don't know, man. It gets annoying after a while, but this dude is fucking weird. He's, in my opinion, he's like, it's like he's slowly transformed himself into Upchurch. And it's like, I don't know. It's strange. I'll let you be the judge, but all of his videos, like I've watched a few of his videos, every one of them, he's got the same like facial expressions. He zooms the camera in and out. He talks just like Upchurch, has the same facial hair as Upchurch. Like, it's fucking strange, dude. Like, I like Hard Target, okay? Hard Target's one of my favorite rappers. I'm a fucking, I'm not gonna grow a beard like his, a mullet like his, and wear sunglasses like him all the time and start practicing the same mannerisms. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're two different people, bro. Like, I've never idolized a man like that. Like, I'll say this. Like, I'm a huge, like, New York Giants fan. Loved Eli Manning, all right? Growing up, Eli Manning was my quarterback, all right? But I never was, like, to the point where I wanted to be like Eli, okay? Like, I wanted to dress like him, act like him, you know, do this. Like, I don't know, man. It's just weird. Like, this type of behavior is weird as fuck, bro. It's just weird. He's church's little mirror. I agree, bro. It's weird, man. Like, I don't know, man. I'm sure he's a nice fucking guy. I don't know, but somebody needs to break him out of this fucking cult or something, bro. Like, Upchurch, I haven't watched the video, but my wife was telling me, like, apparently he says some shit about Tom in there. And, you know, the dude has a good following. He has 23,000 subscribers. All right. What up, Mud Puppy? I see you in the chat. And Chill Rock was in here for a minute. I don't know if he's still in here or not, but I think it's cool. I can also see my Twitch chat too. So, he's about like Trey. Yeah, man. It's fucking weird, dude. It's a weird thing, man. He's a church sycophant. I think that's how you say that word. Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know, man. I like Adam Calhoun, but you know, I don't try to be like Adam. All right. That's what's crazy, man. I don't know, man. Like, part of me just did not want to do this. But it has to be done, bro, because I'm sure he said some stupid shit. That's where his subs come from. Yeah, Creek Squad. Yeah, I mean, if I was really a clout chaser, like most of Creek Squad says I am, then I would be clout chasing Creek Squad because I would get all the fucking cult members in my chat. And my subscribers would go up. But I could never be that fucking retarded ever in my life. Yeah, I seen Tim just went live. I try not to go live. See, I didn't think he was going live today. So I was like, alright, I'm going to go live. And then as soon as I make my stream, here comes Tim. I'm watching you, Tim. I think you're a mind reader, alright? It's bullshit. I'm just kidding. Alright. Creek Squad, a bunch of morons. Yeah, I agree, bro. It's crazy. If you do this one, you have to do the video after this where he acts like he knows Upchurch so well now. Oh, fuck, dude. This is an hour long, bro. I can't even promise I'll make it through this one, bro. Yeah, so DM Films is saying, No, Mud Puppy says no nut hugging. Nah, man. These people, these artists, these rappers and shit, they're just people, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I met Bravo and Savannah, like, yeah, I was a little nervous because I didn't really talk to him on the internet very much. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Flawed, we was talking back and forth all the fucking time. But when I met them, it was kind of a little awkward at first, but then you sit down with them and they're like normal fucking people. Like, Bravo was making jokes and shit. Savannah was making jokes. I mean, it was fun. Like, I don't know, man. I don't fanboy or fangirl over fucking anything, to be totally honest with you. Yeah, he and Chop's new show. Yeah, I forgot he was just starting a new show with Chop. Upchurch talks stupid shit about Tom and Adam. Upchurch is jealous of the clout that Tom Macdonald has. Yeah, I mean, it's fucking weird. It's weird, bro. It's weird. Like, nobody can just be happy for another person's success. Like, I can't say nobody. Upchurch can't be happy for somebody else's success. It's weird. It's some of the lies are the worst I've ever seen. Yeah, I believe it. Like, he's gotten worse. Just a little bit of Instagram clips and shit. Him blocking me on Instagram is probably the best thing. Because I've kept a little bit of sanity in my life. That's why I kind of don't want to go down this route, but I'm going to, because I want to see what the fuck he said. I'd be fangirling. I don't know, man. I'm weird. Like, I respect people's, like, hustle, respect people's grind, respect, the different artists and shit. And I appreciate the content and the music they make and shit, but I don't know. I feel like if I ever met Adam Calhoun in real life, it'd be like meeting, just an average, everyday, normal guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though he is a very successful rapper. That's just kind of the way I look at it. Yeah, I know you're fucking joking. I'm way too old to fangirl. What up, JD? I seen your message today. Sorry, man, I didn't have a chance to respond. You sent me a clip or something. I need to go back and look at that. I think being in the spotlight for so long, and now with old and new artists, are taking that away. Yeah, you got a lot of new artists out there. You got Jam Wayne. He's been around for a minute. You got Jam Wayne. You got 501 Bryce. You got Broadnax. You got Demon. You got Adam Calhoun. You got Tom Macdonald. You got Hard Target, Simple Man. And then you got a lot of other dope artists. Big Mendo, TJ Sanders. Man, the list goes on and on of people. Marcotic. Who the fuck is Just in Time? Like, you just got all these people coming out, bro, and it's like, it's dope. Like, they're all working together, they're having fun, producing good music. I was going to get on here tonight and talk about the list that's out of the, whatever it is, like the 50 top, what was it? The power rankings for the country rappers. I'm not going to talk about that because I don't know all the motherfuckers on the list. So I can't say he doesn't belong on the list or he doesn't belong on the list. Whoever made that list, though, is stupid. All right? Because I don't know how Just Trey came in at 45. Have you ever listened to Just Trey? That motherfucker shouldn't even be in the top 300 fucking country rappers. I just think he's trash. He shouldn't have been on the list. Whoever made the list should reevaluate their life decisions. So, that list is great. And it has created a lot of controversy. Like, a lot of people are, talking about it and shit and criticizing it and, wondering why they're not on the list. And it's like, it's a fucking list, bro. I thought about making my own list, but I learned my fucking lesson from Hazel about my diss track list. What up, Prime Outlaw? I see you in the chat. I've heard that Upchurch also talks shit about Morgan Wallen for some reason. Yeah, Morgan Wallen, Jelly Roll. What's that other dude he talks? Kane Brown. It can't. Kane Brown, I don't know. Kind of. Me personally, I don't like Kane Brown that much. Like, I don't really, obviously don't relate to his fucking music. But he seems a little fruity, too, to me. But I don't know. Yeah, that list is awesome. People are losing their shit over it. It is kind of funny, I'm not going to lie. It is a funny list. Yeah, that's not very, like, specified. Like, it says power rankings or some shit like that. And it's like, is this, like, over all of the work they've ever done? Or, like, recent work within the last year? Like, nobody knows. Nobody knows. It says at least the person put Adam Calhoun above Upchurch. Also, Hard Target should have been top 5 on the list. Yeah, and you could debate Hard Target's not even a country rapper. You know, I mean, he's in the country rap genre, so to speak. But he's just a fucking dope MC. Like, I don't know, lyrically, I put Hard Target and Simple Man, like, at the top of fucking rappers, an overall rappers list, period. Like that, I don't know, man. I haven't heard rhyme schemes and bars that dope since probably the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Like, when people actually used to have to rap to sell records. And Hard Target and Simple Man just fucking kill that shit, in my opinion. You know, I'm excited to see whatever they come up with next. I know Simple Man talked about the 10 pieces coming out. It's going to be nine songs, previously released tracks. And then he's going to have one new one on there with a video. So, much love and respect to Hard Target and Simple Man. They're fucking dope artists. And the thing is what I think eventually Hard Target will get a lot of credit for eventually is the way he works with all these other artists. Like, he works with all these other artists and, helps them create music too. Gives, I don't know. I don't even think he sells them beats. He just gives them beats, jumps on and does like a verse and shit. Like, I don't know. It just seems like a nice guy that overall wants to help people out. That's just my opinion. From what I see as an outsider. It could be a dick behind the scenes, but I doubt it. Alright, so let's see. Let's catch up on the chat here before we get started. Hey, what up, Kenneth? You haven't missed much. I'm just talking shit. Just talking about the list that was released yesterday, or I think it was yesterday or the day before. The list, I don't like the list. Like, I don't care about the list, but I know a lot of people are like losing their shit over it. We're getting ready to watch this Upchurch interview with Colby Myers. I think that's his name. The Upchurch clone wannabe dude. It's fucking weird. His girl might need a boyfriend if he's fruity. I'm a helpful person. Potheads, we should make a list and leave Upchurch off the list just to get a reaction by Upchurch. That would be but you gotta make it like look like super professional and like legit. You gotta make the list look legit. And like, just to watch him fucking put out like 140 fucking Instagram videos, that would be great. Alright, so here we go. I want to read what Prime Outlaw said. Best thing that came from the beef is I found Hard Target and Simple Man. I agree. Where did Colby Myers come from? I never heard of him until now. Yeah, like I don't know if it's like all of a sudden like this sudden rise, but all of a sudden I started getting his videos in my like feed on YouTube. And I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? And I watched one of his videos that he made against Dagburn. And I'm like, okay. You know, I'm like, he seems like an alright guy, reasonable guy. And then I watched another one of his videos and it was fucking very cult-like. Very weird. Facial hair, facial expressions, the zooming in and out of the fucking phone, like, and just the way, his overall mannerisms and the way he acted is strange. I mean, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it in this video because he's so far away, but apparently this is an interview from like 3 weeks ago or some shit. So I don't know if this was right before Creeker 3 came out or right after it came out. But let's go ahead. I'll pull it up. We'll watch some of it. It's an hour and 8 minutes long. Obviously, I'm not watching all of it because I can't fucking listen to Upchurch talk for that long. But here we go. Let's wait and see how long it takes him to tell a fucking lie about another country rapper.
You doing ghost isms? Yeah. What time is it, bro?
Probably like 1 something, 12 something.
We be doing ranchisms. 153.
Little kid.
Wait a minute. Sorry, bro.
You straight? Do you think, dog?
What is that? What am I saying that song? So we were talking about music, and I'm like, I'm pretty tired, but. It says a time in here somewhere.
It's 3:29 on Ghost Ranch, and then there were marijuana ashes on my chest.
God damn it, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. I know your shit.
You gangster, bro.
I'm telling you, Rob. I found something that was like me. I'm like, holy fuck.
I'm about to say sorry for fucking your YouTube video.
Yeah. We don't say sorry.
It's already super
This
gay.
is the real shit of like not being professional. This is just authentic in the HB room, just chilling. So we just gonna talk.
What the fuck? It's already getting weird, bro. Nah, you ain't gonna get no more. I see you, Tracy. Nah, we get a good night video update tonight. Nah, I quit doing that. I cut it off at 10, bro. Like, I cut it off at 10. Yeah, I dropped the last one like last week, but yeah, that was fun. I had fun doing that. It was good times. This wasn't an interview. This was an Upchurch Junior glazing Upchurch, pretty much. Yeah. Just wait until. Hold on. Just wait until Upchurch shows us his moobs for some reason. Yeah, this is fucking weird, bro. It's starting out weird as shit. He spelled authentic wrong. Did he really? We gotta go back. Did he really? Did he mean to do it, though? Is he gonna say he meant to do it? Hold on.
It says a time in here somewhere.
It's 3:29 on Ghost Ranch, and then there were marijuana ashes on my chest.
God damn it, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. I know your shit.
You gangster, bro.
I'm telling you, Rob. I found something that was like me. I'm like, holy fuck.
I'm about to say sorry for fucking your YouTube video.
Yeah. We don't say sorry.
Oh my god. Uncut authentic convo with church. You can't make this shit up, bro. You cannot make this shit up, bro. Oh, shit. He'll try to say something like it was country. It was country slang. You don't know nothing about that shit. Yeah, bro, that's a typo, son. Fix your fucking video. Fucking retard.
This is the real shit of like not being professional. This is just authentic in the HB room, just chilling. So
Authentic.
we just gonna
Authentic,
talk,
not
let everyone know.
authentic.
Listen, cool. If not, hey man, also cool. So something I was asking you before you went to get coffee. and come back in here. I see artists that like make a big song, say 7 years ago or something like that, and they ain't made nothing since, whether it's their music sucks ass now or they just don't make nothing, but they're not going to work every day like everyone else. How are they affording to live every day without going and doing shit? Because they're not making music and they're not going to work. Because these artists you see, they're on Instagram and
Going to
Facebook
get.
every day. How?
Well, I'm gonna speak to you like this. You know how I am, but so I'll take kids.
Right out the gate, we're gonna start talking shit about all the other country rappers. This is crazy, bro.
For example, like when all that shit started, when he started like popping off or whatever, and he started like, I think it was when you seen him with Colt Ford.
Yeah.
Like everyone seen him with Colt Ford. I'm pretty sure shortly after that, he signed with someone. I know for a fact he signed because that was when Chase was going to come up.
Yes.
And Chase was hanging out with him.
Yes.
Well, Chase was like, yo, Kid G wants to talk to you because some weird shit's going on. I was like, what? And he was like, they're charging him for like where he's living at. They picked the expensive place. Like, they're charging him for all this stuff and they're charging it like at an expense. So it's like, okay, yeah, it looks like these motherfuckers are like living it up. They're living it down. The label's not gonna let them look broke, but the label's also not gonna let them like just run away and not pay. Kid G was going in debt, but Kid G looked good, right?
Right. Look like they had
There's
you.
the answer. Yeah.
So they tie your hands to where you have to depend on them. So you
Yes.
need them. That's
Yes.
the whole goal.
You're in debt to them, the label. Like, even if you're out of your contract, you might still.
I don't know the dude they're talking about. Who the fuck are they talking about? Like, I said a dude's name. I couldn't tell what the fuck they were saying. Hey, man, use better microphones. What the fuck did I do? Go away. Okay. But yeah, man, use better microphones or something, man. You sound like you're far away in a fucking closet together. What did he say? His voice is like nails on a damn chalkboard. I agree, Jody. I didn't want to do this video. I really fucking didn't. Most people think like I like doing this shit, but I really fucking don't. He's retarded, bro. And he says some really stupid shit. And it's like it has to be covered because it's terrible. Oh shit. Thanks, white boy. I see you. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Super chat. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump back into this. Well, we're 3 minutes and 13 seconds in, and I'm already sick to death of this fucking video.
Owe X amount of dollars, and most of the time has a lot of zeros attached to it. And some contracts have clauses and shit in them where, like, I know for a fact one of Kane Brown's first ones, because he told me, he's like, bro, this is crazy. He's like, this says I can't use my name and make music and release music until X amount of years after his record deal's over.
When nobody's listening to him anymore.
Right. So it's like, what the fuck you mean? Like, you mean you're gonna make him sing all these songs and there's gonna be a gap in between it so everyone thinks he disappeared?
Yeah.
Or I'll do the same thing with a bunch of other artists and then 6 years from now he's gonna be allowed to do, what the fuck, 6 years is a long time.
Right.
In the music world.
People move on.
Yes, bro. Yes. Even if you're consistent as fuck, like, and I've said this before, I said here, the problem with artists is...
Oh, this guy's a fucking idiot. So let's catch up on the chat. You didn't miss much, daughter. Yeah, in my opinion. So Bronson says, in my opinion, he's jealous of the industry and has major regrets in not signing because he knows it'll never happen now. Yeah, I would probably agree. You do, I will say this, you do have to watch what you sign. Okay, you can't just go in and sign any kind of contract. Yeah. Colt and Justin did y'all see Colton Justin trolling Adam about Insane last night on Chops Live? No, I have to go back and watch that. I didn't see it. But yeah, white boy, we're just watching this crazy ass Upchurch video. Adam was getting so mad, I was laughing. What were they trolling him about? That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, my ears are Alright, so let's get back into this. I have to go back and watch Chop shit. Like, I went to bed last night. Just saying Justin had the best verse. I mean, I kind of agree. What up, kiddo? I see you. I see you in the chat. I tried to get a hold of you, or I tried to get your sister to call me today, but you guys ignored me. So everybody that doesn't know, my daughter is on vacation with her mom, so I've been lonely this week. It's just me by myself. Anyway, they were saying Justin is a better rapper than Adam on some of the verses. I think Justin Time's dope, but I don't think he's better than Adam. And I don't think he had I wouldn't say he had a better verse on Insane. I don't know. I think that Hard Target had the best verse on Insane. That's just my opinion. What do you want me to call? You want me to call you right now? I'm streaming, kid. You can't stream with me. The whole song is fire. I agree. Yeah, Justin Time brought it, bro. I thought they all four brought it. In my opinion, it's a dope ass song. Probably one of the best that's been released this year. Yeah, for sure. Adam's verse was fire. Yes, I agree, Jody. That his verse was super dope. And I thought when I first heard it, I had to listen to it a couple times to see how many fucking bars he put in there before I realized it. Yeah, I'll call you tomorrow, kid. By the time I get done doing this, you'll probably be either asleep or getting ready to go to bed or something. Yeah, Simple Man with the hibachi line. Definitely, Hard Target definitely had the best verse on Insane, yeah. That's just my opinion. Don't let an OG like that go first. Yeah. Well, we know what you're going to say, kid. You're going to say Hard Target. That hibachi bar was wild. Yeah. A Simple Man, I'm telling you, and I've said this numerous times, Simple Man rapped on that whole Trailer Park Boys album like he was, like his life fucking depended on it. Like, I'm talking, dude, the fucking shit was insane. Like I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It was that fucking good, to be totally honest with you. So, a Simple Man brought that shit. Yeah. Yeah, I had to re-listen to Simple Man and Adam's verse to like catch all of it. I thought they were all dope, but I'm like, dude, yeah. Because having Hard Target, Just in Time come out first, and then you hear those two, and I'm like, okay, it took me a minute to hear the back end of the track. What Crawfish say? I think Adam's cadence was the best one, yeah. And that's the thing, a lot of people don't, I don't know, man. Some people criticize Adam's rapping. The motherfucker can rap, dude. He's so dope. So, yeah, the AmeriCal 2 drops Friday. Lone, you're correct. You are correct. I'm super excited about that album. I'm going to do an album review somewhere. I haven't decided where I'm going to do it at. I was thinking about like doing a Rumble only album review, dropping the link on YouTube, and then you can join me over on Rumble. Because the problem is that YouTube fucking copyrights me every time. Like they'll like shut down. If I go over 2 hours, they'll shut down my like visuals. But I thought about just doing it on Rumble and then like uploading it later to YouTube. Because Flawed says when you do that, it helps somehow. I need to talk to Flawed about it a little bit. He said that's why he does all his album reviews on Twitch and then uploads them to YouTube. Yeah, that gorilla video is... Have you heard that track, Jody? Was you watching The Fifth Element that night? That track is dope. My favorite ginger slays hard when it comes to rapping. I agree. It's a pre-order. What's a pre-order? You're pre-ordering it on Friday? It doesn't release on Friday? Yeah. Alright, now I'm sitting there reading the chats. I like the chats better than this fucking video. This video's gay. Yeah. Hey, what up, Big J MMA? I just sang out of key. I am changing the rock game. Taylor Swift. Hard target, in my opinion, best is Get Out My Yard. Is that a track? Or I don't know. I don't know what that is. Yeah, we gotta start getting these guys to do physical copies again. A Trailer Made seems like they're starting to listen. They're gonna start issuing physical copies, but I want physical copies. And I'm selfish. I'm just a selfish fucking jerk. All right, but I want a physical copy of the album, and then I gotta figure out how to download it onto my computer because Flawed talked about that yesterday too. I really want to know how to do that. Download it on my computer to my phone, and do it like that. Cause I got two vehicles. Only one has a CD player. Yeah. So. Hey, what's up, Honcho? I see you in the chat. Yeah, I've went back and listened to it a few times, Lone. I went back and listened to it a few times. I bet Upchurch had to do some gay stuff just to get this interview. Nah, I think it's the other way around, daughter. I think the other dude had to do some gay stuff to get the interview. But that's just my opinion. All right, let's jump back in there. Thanks, Jody. Yeah, smash that like button. Greatly appreciated. All right, let's jump back into this interview because if not, I'm gonna lose interest and I'm just gonna fucking not even watch anymore. And we're only 4 minutes into it.
They don't know when their time has passed, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I want to be the guy who just don't say my time has passed or is nothing. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. Because people can tell when you know it's time and you're still doing stupid shit. Then they stop listening to you. Because you're just doing too much, right? Trying to stay young.
Like you? You're just doing too much? You're doing a little too much, man. Trying to stay young? Dude, I'm telling you, this is the most unhealthiest, 34-year-old man I've ever seen in my fucking life. Like, he looks rough. Can't breathe. He's overweight. He looks like he's, like, strung out. It's bad, bro. Yeah, gaslighting. You're right, bro. You're right. I tell you what, DM Films, now you're going to get me on a rant. The amount of, or the lack of respect that Chris Webby gets is astounding to me. Like, I like Chris Webby. He's a fucking dope artist. And he's got such a deep catalog. I mean, the dude has been rapping for years. That I don't know. Even when he was like a Democrat, and he was like I wouldn't say he was a Democrat. He was like a Bernie supporter. Like even back then, his tracks were super dope. And now that he's went like a little bit more right wing, it's even fucking better. I don't know. I really like Chris Webby. I want to go see him live. My wife has actually seen Chris Webby live in concert. I want to go see him now. But his new tour, he didn't come anywhere close to Ohio. Anywhere close. Yeah, it's really crazy. It's really crazy. Hold on. Let's see what else is in here. Okay. All right, let's play this dumbass video.
Stay
Image.
Yeah, the image. Like people know, like because we're all growing up out here.
Right.
That's why the other day when somebody was like, "Well, I like your old music because your old music, whatever." I'm like, "Well, I can't help that you want my fat ass to fucking hillbilly everywhere. I understand liking the song, but I mean, listen to Silver Circles or the other country boy.
Yeah.
That's not hillbilly. It's because I'm fucking growing up, bro. Like, you grow there." And someone actually said this in my comments earlier. They said artists don't grow up with their people, and that's true.
Yeah.
But, the old ones used to, like Waylon and them, but the ones now, fuck no, bro. Look at them goofy motherfuckers. They're all trying to like wear gold chains and fucking be young, and it looks weird.
Throw chairs off roofs, act fucking crazy, get arrested for dumb shit. It doesn't make any sense just to promote an album or a tour coming up.
Right, yeah, like Morgan Wallen. Okay, let's take Morgan Wallen for example.
Yeah, and now they're gonna talk about Morgan Wallen. I think that Upchurch was talking. Oh shit!
No.
I think Upchurch was talking about Waylon Jennings maybe when he was talking about, who said that you don't grow up with your artist or whatever. I can't remember what the fuck he said, and I'm not going back. I can't go back. But now they're going to talk about Morgan Wallen.
No bias, nothing. Let's just take it on this. The fuck is Morgan Wallen, who has a baby, doing downtown, dressed like a GTA fucking Vice City character at 2 a.m. by himself, throwing a chair off a roof on a weekday? Go home.
Right.
What the fuck are you doing? Like, but why don't anybody say nothing about that? Like, the working man knows that. Like, what are you doing on a Monday on a fucking roof?
Because we're living our life. We're not worried about what some other fucking dude's doing. Like, this is why I continue to attack this guy. Okay? Because he is so concerned what these other artists are doing. He doesn't like them. He's not like friends with them. He's not trying to do it in a friendly mentor type of way. He's doing it as they're pieces of shit and I'm way better than them type of way. That's why I continuously go after this guy. Most people don't realize that. They think I'm just being petty or I'm just being a fucking asshole, so on and so forth. But it's this type of attitude, like I'm better than you because I'm not downtown dressed like a GTA character doing wild shit. But I'm in my house snorting Addies, being paranoid as fuck around my daughter. You're doing that around your kid, bro. He doesn't look very good in this video in particular, to be totally honest with you. He looks like he's got like a fucking sweat going on. I don't know what the temperature is, but he's wearing a fucking jacket. His eyes are... I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but... Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I liked YZ. Hillbilly was alright. I see people commenting in there. So Tracy says, Waylon is one of my favorite artists, and it really irks me when Crying puts his name in his mouth. Waylon would hate him. Yeah. I agree. So, you know, and this is the thing, like, Upchurch has turned into, like, a whiny, bitter fucking pansy-ass bitch, is what it comes down to. I mean, it's just, you're crying about everybody else because they're more successful than you. Morgan Wallen is more successful than Upchurch. Okay, Jelly Roll is more successful than Upchurch. Alright? I don't know. It's fucking weird.
Rooftop alone, motherfucker. Don't you have somewhere to be?
That's
Because
what,
I'm sorry, but if Morgan Wallen or any other country star is downtown like that on a weekday, you have nowhere to be. You've no grass to touch. You're nothing, right? Or am I tripping?
no, I agree. They're not doing regular shit.
Why though?
I'm so obsessed with
Johnny
fame.
Cash did. A motherfucker, he didn't know how to, in the movie, walk the line. Does he know how to drop the tractor? Fuck no. He flips it into a fucking.
In the water.
But he was trying.
Yeah.
At least trying. You know, like, these motherfuckers aren't trying, bro. Morgan Wallen just came out and said, I don't listen to country music.
We know. Yeah, we're aware.
Like, what the fuck? What is. I'm sorry, like, I know it's late and we're both tired, but this is confusing to me, bro. It's confusing.
I think it's very odd the way they behave. It's just, it confuses you as the listener because you're listening to it, you're watching it, and you're like, where did the relatability go? Because that's how music used to be, to where like people related to people like Waylon Jennings and Johnny Cash and whoever else, because it's like, well, that's how I'm living. That's the way I view life. It's, you know, they agree with my morals and my beliefs and the way I look at shit. And now it's like, you can't relate to Morgan Wallen. You don't relate to Hardy. You don't relate to fucking Ernest, I think is his name.
Yeah, Ernest, you not talking about Ernest Tubbs. No.
Yeah, no, fucking,
Ernest,
is it just Ernest? The blonde-haired dude, his best
the
friend's
fucking,
Morgan Wallen.
woke up on the wrong side of the drug
No,
den.
that one's Hardy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they're all just benefiting because Morgan's their homie. That's it. That's all.
Oh, Ernest.
Ernest.
He wears the Hawaiian shirts and shit.
Yes, that weird fucking dude.
Gotcha. Bro, I'm so sorry. I just fucked this whole thing up. I'm
No,
sorry I
you're
don't know these people, bro.
Well, this is how it should be, and we're.
This is fucking gay. This is gay. Let's catch up on the chat here. I'm convinced he only has 2 shirts. Yeah, bro. Like, I think Ripta's wife did his laundry, bro. And since Ripta left, that motherfucker ain't had a clean shirt. Like, that shirt looks like it's like, he's been wearing it for like, 4 or 5 days. It looks dirty, grungy. He's done sweated in it. Fucking stank it up. And then he's talking about all these people he doesn't know. And, like, Morgan Wallen, I mean, I don't listen to his music, but he's made some dope tracks. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not a big, like, pure country fan, though. Like country music. I like country rap, that type of shit, but I don't know. It just seems like he's hating on the motherfucker. I have a question for y'all. Does it irk y'all's nerves that he says motherfucker? Or is it just me? Nah, I don't know. I always say motherfucker. That's just that's how I say it. I don't know. I guess it is kind of fucking gay, but church don't have a neck, it's all chins. Damn, bro. Almost every word he says irks me. Was nothing like Crying Ryan claims he would be ashamed of him. Why is Church worried about country music? I thought he was a rock artist now. Exactly, Honcho. He's a fucking rock artist now. So, yeah. But fucka especially irks me. That's how I'm going to pronounce it from now on, Jody. I'm like, motherfucker. Shit. Hardy's country rock is way better than Creeker 3. Yeah. Yeah. you pay attention to what another man wears that's kind of gay. Now, I was reading a chat, fuckhead. So yeah, I was reading a chat. He wears the same 2 shirts, bro. I mean, it's evident in every video. So, Kobe is another dick rider that I can't stand. Nah, I don't know the cat. Oh shit, you heading out, Tracy? Oh shit, yeah, I can't listen to this freak. I'll be back on the next one. Yeah, the fam's good. Everything's good. I appreciate you coming and hanging out, though. Honestly, man. I always appreciate when my people jump in and just hang out and bullshit. Like, I know people are busy. It's summertime. Weather's getting nice, shit like that. But I'm a blessed guy just to have, 42 people in my chat right now? Shit, that's dope to me. Like I said numerous times, I can remember talking to nobody, bro. It would be like butthead and incoherent turd, and we would have great conversations. And then my original OG subscriber, she doesn't get on the internet a whole lot anymore, but Deb Step, yeah, I wish I could get her to come back on the internet. She was my buddy. Anyway, you guys don't know them people. They're from my Rumble channel. Thanks, Jody. Always pushing. There we go. Hit that like button. If not, it secretly means you like Upchurch. And you want to fondle his... Never mind.
I'm being real. That's why I don't like to go professional on this and set nothing up. That's why I'm like, bro, just run
You're
it.
right. Fuck.
Run the shit. Because, I mean, you got to think, even for like people watching, even though you're an artist, you're still a listener and you're still going to observe everything.
Absolutely.
And I'm 110% a listener.
Mm-hmm.
So what I tell you is going to be what I see.
Yeah.
I don't listen to Morgan. I don't listen to Hardy. I don't listen to Ernest.
I do like one more one song.
Which one?
Living the Dream, because I like to it.
I can see that. It makes sense with, you know, being famous, having all the shit around you.
Right.
Like the headspace.
That's the only one.
Yeah.
I wonder when that was put out. And if I'm bullshitting too much, let me know.
You know you straight. This is what it should be.
I want to know what it is.
That's like I told you when I texted you the other day. Like, my thing with Morgan Wallen is you've never heard him stand up and fight for people like us. Ever.
Bro, they make fun of people like this.
Yeah, but they don't give a fuck
In
about
real
stuff.
life.
Yeah.
I promise. That's why people are never going to really understand why I come off as kind of like a dick. I'm really not being a dick. If I want to be a dick, bro, I could really be a dick. I know when these motherfuckers are living shit. I could really be a dick. And I'm not even saying like, I can just be annoying is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm just telling the truth, bro, because...
Motherfucker, you never leave the ranch. That one was for Jody. Yeah, he never leaves the ranch, bro. You ain't going to nobody's house and threatening nobody or being annoying, bro. Come on, man. He can't be a dick. He's just a lying idiot. I agree, JD. Chill Rock. I hate you, Chill Rock. Chill Rock. I'm fucking clipping that. Creek Squad for life. HB. Happy birthday, Chill Rock. He can't get worse than he is now. Fuck. Yeah, dude. I mean, he's already been an annoying fucking dickhead on the internet. Good Lord. They got Chill Rock. Yeah, this dude's an ass kisser. Hey, if Upchurch, if you ever watch this video, which I know you watch my videos, bro, because you comment on them and shit, come do an interview with me. I'll interview you. I'll ask you some real fucking questions, not this fluff bullshit. All right? I'll interview you, man. We'll have a good time. All right? I'll be nice to you, but I'm gonna ask you some serious fucking questions. All right? Oh, he's got to get interviewed by fanboys, or he's got to be in a situation where he can control the narrative, like donating $5,500. Because, you know, he's got to control the situation. He said he don't listen to those artists, so why are they talking about them? Exactly, bro. Exactly. Colby, how much of your penis can I really put in my mouth? Greg in here dropping classics tonight. That dude be on my timeline sometimes. He's on the Kool-Aid. Heavy as fuck. Yes. Upchurch just looks dirty. Yeah, bro. Go take a shower. Go to bed. Get you some sleep, brother. Shit. Stress the fuck out worrying about everybody else, dude. Weird as shit.
The reason I say that is because, look at Waylon, for example, Waylon Jennings. They were the outlaw movement, right?
Right.
Bro, if I was sick and had something really wrong with me, and I have made millions and millions of dollars for a record label, and then I asked them to help pay my doctor bill, if they told me no, get fucked like they did him when he was sick, bro, I'm sorry, they wouldn't be able to sleep. Because I'd come to your fucking house, the record label owner's fucking house, because that's some real outlaw shit. Like, you're going to not give me my money to help with my sickness right now after I made those millions of dollars? That's what they did to him. So, my question is, and don't get me wrong, I love Waylon Jennings, but was it really the outlaw movement if they were letting motherfuckers run them over?
No.
So, are you, okay, so pause on that. Now, motherfuckers wonder why I am the way I am, but as we sit here, I like country music so much. That jukebox is a piece of art, bro. It's a Mark Chestnut piece of art. I'm the oldest of 4 brothers, and a Bubba shot the jukebox, like actually,
Right.
you know, like me shooting the platinum record with Taylor Ray Holbrook and him getting mad about it. That's what that dude said yesterday on that Instagram thing. He's like, bro, that's country. And if it ain't country, I'll kiss your ass. Like, that is country, bro. Walking on a red carpet and getting to this place where...
So, Prime Outlaw. So basically what you're saying is Ryan is a Teletubby outlaw of the country rap game. The country rap Teletubby outlaw. Jesus. Oh, shit. What is this belligerent bastard talking about? Guarantee Upskirt is tired of hearing Upskirt by now. Upchurch, the Teletubby, or the country rap Teletubby outlaw. Fucking, somebody should make that into a t-shirt. That's fucking good, Prime Outlaw. This dude can't shut the fuck up. Well, maybe turn it off. Well, he keeps saying stupid shit, bro, and I'm gonna keep making videos. Cause I'm a cloud chaser. Cloud chaser. Oh, shit. Yeah, I agree. Upchurch is starting to look like his drummer. Damn, bro. You talking about the gay lesbian girl? Or dude? Or whatever she is? She is. For a dude that never leaves his house, man sure has a complex. And then Chill Rock coming in. He's fortunate to have an opportunity to interview a goat of such exceptional qualities. Did you see Kobe's live after this Oh, okay, so you're talking to Jody. I gotta go back and watch what Potheads is talking about. He's a country boy cross-dressing as an outlaw. Creeker Ray, is that you? Alright, I'm jumping back in here. We're an hour into this live stream and I've made it through 11 minutes of this fucking video. I knew it was gonna happen. It was so fucking ridiculous.
They're promoting transgenderism or whatever the fuck it's called, and you showing up to be a face of it, kind of.
Your drummer is a lesbian that looks like a boy. So, I'm just saying. I mean, do we see the irony in this? Part 2. I don't know if I got part 2 in me, Chill Rock. Shit. I didn't even want to do part 1. I just heard he said something about Tom and about Tom in here. I got a feeling it's probably at the end of this motherfucker. And I don't know if I'm going to ever make it through it.
Because you got this award and there's all these transgenderism people in the front row. That is like not country. That's just fucked up. Because, one, where the fuck did all these transgender people become country singers? Why are they all in the front row? Why are they all obviously dressed to get your attention to be like, what the fuck's going on? They want motherfuckers. It's like they're fucking making fun of country music, bro. See, I get serious about it, bro, because it really pisses me off because this is how we grow up.
You get serious about it. You get serious about it, but your band, alright, that you pretend is a rock band, has a lesbian drummer in it that looks like a boy. And I'm not saying nothing against this person, okay? I'm just calling out the hypocrisy in your own bullshit. So, I don't know. He probably said, Ryan would never lie to me, motherfucker. I'm telling you, every time Jody's on here, I'll have to at least drop one motherfucker.
And we grew up on legends, and now that we're older, we are able to learn, like, they treated these legends like shit, bro.
Right.
So I'm gonna treat them like shit. Simple as that.
That makes sense.
And bro, what am I doing besides telling the truth about the shit motherfuckers are doing to me? Like, when have I ever gone out of my fucking way to bother these motherfuckers? Bro, I haven't. But I have.
You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. That this motherfucker actually believes, but just, when have I went out of my way to bother somebody? Every fucking day on Instagram. I mean, literally, you go out of your way to talk shit about Jelly Roll, Kane Brown, Adam, Just in Time. Like, they could completely ignore you, bro, and you have to bring them up. Alright? You have to bring them up. Yeah, he went on a fucking tangent about Jelly Roll and Kane Brown, and then Tom, and then Adam, and then here lately it's been Just in Time, and it's like, I don't know, man. He brings all this shit on himself and then fucking cries victim. So, he'll be dating his drummer soon. I think I figured it out. He likes to be dominated by lesbians. Jesus. Yeah, I did see where somebody said when he was beefing with Adam, Upchurch have 2 other albums coming out with Creeker 3. Where are those albums? You'll never see those albums. They're not. He supposedly did a whole album with Hozier, but they haven't talked anything about it. It's probably because it sucks. They debuted 3 songs off the new album. I can't remember what live stream that was. Oh, it was Chop. It was on the Chop Easy. I think Hozier was on there with Upchurch. Or maybe it was just Upchurch that was on there. And they wound up playing like 2 or 3 tracks from what they were working on. And it was terrible, dude. Nobody moved their fucking head. Nobody, like, everybody was like, you could see it on Chop's face. And he just got paid $5,500. He's like, this fucking... You could see it written all over his face like, this shit is ass. Oh. Yeah, so. What's his second one? This is his second one. I don't know what Chill Rock's talking about. Chat's moving fast tonight. I got a lot of people in the chat tonight. That's good. I'm telling you, a lot of motherfuckers talk shit out there on YouTube, mainly the Creek Squad people. They're like, why are you still talking about Upchurch? Bitch, first of all, drama sells. And the thing is like, aren't we, do we do YouTube to talk to nobody, to make no money? To, you know what I'm saying? Like, money ain't my main focus. But I'm gonna do whatever is possible to try to grow the fucking channel. That's the goal. All right. I like talking shit about Upchurch. He's an easy fucking target. I mean, he brings it on himself. The majority of his, God dang, why did it just go blurry like that? The majority of his issues are self-made. If he would just like shut the fuck up about other people and just talk about what he has going on, most of his problems would be solved, bro. Motherfucker. Alright.
Gone out of my way to fucking help them make albums, put them in front of people. Kane Brown, Luke Combs, Adam Calhoun. Fucking the list is forever. But Chase.
That's another one.
Bro.
12 minutes and 40 seconds, he brings up Adam Calhoun's name. Seems about right.
Why are they doing this if they know for a fucking fact all this shit is documented? Everyone is able to go look and see who's telling the fucking truth. But look, they're trying to block the truth. They're trying to block it, dude. Like, and it doesn't matter if it's now or in the future. A music connoisseur, which fucking people like Adam don't know what the fuck that is. A music connoisseur is not just going to listen to what someone says. They know that the industry's full of shit.
Right.
Like, for instance, Kurt Cobain and his merch. Not a lot of people know this. People like me and you do, though. He didn't want merch mass-produced because he liked the fans making custom one-off merch and bringing it so he could look at it in the crowd.
For the listener.
But the mainstream said, no, money signs. We need money signs. And he got fucking depressed. Lane Staley, same thing happened with him. Bro, I don't think people realize this is the first time someone's actually told the mainstream, fuck you, and still been able to fucking do their thing.
Still live, yeah.
And yeah, what are you gonna do? Nothing. I already told you earlier, fucking, a rumor, allegedly. So somebody put a hit out on me in Nashville for, allegedly, $100,000. Did they?
Stop it. Stop it right now. Ugh. I can't stand it, bro. I cannot stand it, bro. Why the lying, bro? Who's putting a hit out on you, dude? Who's putting a hit out on you? Nobody. I'm telling you. Nobody gives that much of a fuck about you. I don't know, man. This dude's fucking crazy, bro. Crazy. Who's paying like, I don't know. Who's paying somebody else $100,000 to put a hit out on this guy? Alright? I just don't see it, bro. He's lying. He's lying, bro. Damn, Jody's right, bro. Like, who's in this chat right now? Now, I think what it is, Jody, is I got a lot of Creek Squad people in here that ain't talking. They're probably just watching. And then the rest of them are my, like, regulars. Because I do see some Creek Squad in here. I see the Third Eye guy, whatever the fuck his name is. So I'm thinking about here soon doing what Flawed did a few times and doing like a Creek Squad call-in where I drop the link and see if I get any Creek Squad people to jump in. So that'll be fun. So I'm thinking about doing that here soon. Does Tom and Adam cut their own grass? Ryan wants to know. So, Creek Squad call in. What do you think, Chill Rock? Good idea. This is the thing. Like, Flawed has a lot more Creek Squad haters on his page. So, motherfucker. You got it right, chump. You got it right, chump. Oh, third eye. Third eye, third eye. Ditch bitches. Hold on. And then my wife jumped in. Bro, I saw on another person's video about this that Upchurch has millions of monthly listeners on Spotify. Much higher than Tom. Tom is at 1.8 million and Upchurch is at 1.4. They're delusional. Yeah. Yeah, they love and hate you. Yep, my lovely wife's in here. Doing supporting. Yeah, it's weird, bro. Like I don't have nothing personal against this guy. Just quit being a dick rider. Alright? Just quit. It's weird, bro. It's weird. Like, I'm sorry, I like Adam. Alright, but if I ever had the opportunity to like go to his house and interview him, sorry, bro. I'm not kissing your ass. I'm not gonna act like some kind of fucking fangirl. I'll probably ask you some serious fucking questions. You know? Like, why did you start this beef with Upchurch? Why did you do that, bro? What? Why would you go at the king? Alright? Damn, dude. Hey, don't say hi to Third Eye. He's gay. He's a Creek Squad guy. Third Eye probably stands for something gay. Don't do it, wife. Why'd you do that? Fuck that guy. Oops, just got here. Yeah, he made Third Eye blind? Why did you make 5 million videos about Ryan when he was ignoring you, Adam? Exactly. Exactly, Jody. What the fuck? That would be my first question to him. Nah, I do have some interviews coming up here soon. One with... I'm going to try to get Simple Man and Hard Target on the same live stream at some point in my life. Our schedules haven't matched up. And I really haven't reached out because I haven't had the time to, like, do it. So. Third Eye sounds too close to Brown Eye. Yeah. He probably likes that. But anyway. let's watch a little bit more of this. I'm losing fucking interest. This motherfucker's an idiot.
I don't fucking know. I don't care. Because when I'm asleep in my house, whatever board creaks in the fucking house, I know where you're at. Depending on how fast the next board creaks, I know how fast you're going. But you're not even gonna get that far. You'll be lucky to fucking even get around the house. And I mean, everyone's seen the fucking Platinum Record video. I shoot better than them. So they use now their...
Yeah, I mean, you'd be pretty dumb to try to, like, come after Upchurch in his house, you know, because you know that motherfucker ain't sleeping. That dude's probably peeking out the blinds. Put $100,000 hit out on me today, motherfucker. I gotta look through these blinds, motherfucker. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's definitely not as good a better shooter than somebody hit for 100K. Yeah. I low-key want him to do it just to hurt Upchurch's ego. Yeah. Hey, Third Eye, fuck off. Okay, let's keep watching.
Their last resort, this fucking group of slimeball fucking emo fucking skateboarder looking motherfuckers that are trying to be country music that ain't country music at all, never been country. And I know because there's another thing I don't like. My birth certificate says Nashville fucking Tennessee, bro. I know all the history. I was literally raised here. When I was 14, I was running around downtown, fucking almost getting robbed by people on 2nd Avenue and all kind of shit. So they use fear to scare these motherfuckers, bro. But check it. All the country singers ain't from here.
They're all outsiders.
Yes, so they don't know. They can make the story. Oh, this person over here, bro. He's a gangster, bro. He knows how to who to call to get rid of people. No, the fuck he doesn't. All his friends are either fucking dead and in prison, and everybody around him is a pussy ass fucking record label person.
They ain't gonna do nothing.
You've been with me the past day or two. I don't take security no fucking where. I didn't even have a gun with me today.
You don't go anywhere. You're like in a fucking closed, gated community of one, and you don't go anywhere. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Just don't fucking get it.
Which I will now after this video comes out, just because the way motherfuckers are.
Yeah.
But they're not scaring me, bro. I know about them, and I know what they are.
Well, we went everywhere.
So what they do. Now they gotta discredit me.
Right.
Now they gotta say you're on drugs. Hey, I'm sorry, bro. But if you think I'm on drugs, motherfucker, which one of you drug addicts want to come learn how to be the best drug addict ever? Because, I mean, bro, my work ethic, I know for a fact, my work ethic is crazy, but it's because I was raised by my grandparents instead of my fucking parents.
It's old school.
Yes, bro.
This is fucking crazy. Like the amount of lying. The amount of lying this dude does. I mean, it's wild. Wild. Like he's not on drugs. Then he blames everybody else. And it's like, you know, nobody on like Adam's side has ever claimed to be perfect. But everybody, like people that were like actually his friend, like Justin Time and Adam, basically are saying, dude, go get some fucking help. Like you're taking it too far. You're gonna fucking die, bro. And that video that Justin Time posted, it was crazy. Like the dude like coughed on that live stream and it looked like he was gonna die. If you haven't seen that video, like it was like he was looking like he was fighting for his life. He's never said that his grandparents raised him. Yeah, I believe it. I don't believe it. My wife told me, I told her, I asked her, I said, you going to watch tonight? She's like, I don't know. I can't listen to this guy. She's like, I can't listen to this guy. He gets on my nerves. He lies about everything. And that's how I am. I don't trust anything this dude fucking says. I'm letting you know now I can fight. That's right. Third Eye just seems like a bot. He's just botting for his cult leader. I honestly feel like Upchurch has bots that come to my channel. And be like, we have so-and-so coming to my page to leave a comment, and I look at their profile, and it's like, he's had a YouTube page for 12 years with 0 subscribers. And it's like, okay, 12 years, you would have had to get 1 subscriber somewhere, I think. You know, just somebody subscribing to your channel. I don't know. Bot boy, what you gonna do? Alright. Don't hit on my mans. Leave him alone. Yeah, he's gay. Just gaying for Ryan on here, sticking up for his little butt buddy boy. Well, his wannabe. He wants to be in that position. He wants to be in Colby's position. Just imagine all the dirty stuff that Colby had to do to get this interview.
And nobody wants to work. Sorry, I went off my tangent, but I get heated about this shit, bro.
That's it. That's it, man. Just speak your fucking mind.
Yeah, just
shit.
speak it.
That's
Like
what
you
I'm
haven't
saying.
been doing that.
I mean, I've
Right.
seen like just how productive we were today. I mean, you cut the grass, we had a fire, we hung out, went magnet fishing, went on a bunch of different fucking runs.
That dude does not cut his own fucking grass, bro. There's video evidence that his friend cuts his grass. But anyway, I fucking can't stand this shit.
And found ponds around the ranch. About got the damn Denali stuck in the woods. Sat there going through old country music and different songs, Mac Miller shit. You know, put the guitar over it, tried to create some stuff. It's just like exploring music,
Yes.
like stuff that like the people in Nashville don't do. They're not gonna mix that. They're not.
I don't
gonna
know how they can write down there.
that's what I was telling you. We were over the truck before we went magnet fishing. I'm like, how do you sit in an office with 30 people and write a song about the country when you're not in that surrounding?
Why is that a thing?
You're looking at a desk in a room with a big ass window
Right.
with buildings. Well, how are you writing about the country?
So, like, somebody from the country who's actually country, they're gonna be like, no, come to my house, right?
Right.
How many times do they say country within the first, like, just in that, like, 20-second span? Alright, motherfuckers, we know. You carry ladders, your country. You do this, your country. You do that, your country. You do this, your country. Like, shut the fuck up. Shit.
And if they're refusing to do that, and they're obviously kicking out and pushing out the real country people in music, well, that sounds like they don't fucking like country people, right? Oh, what do you know? That matches up with Upchurch saying, hey guys, behind the fucking scenes, these motherfuckers make fun of fucking country people. All of them. I don't give a fuck, Jelly, all of them. They make fun of country people, bro. And they talk about them like they're fucking, when they talk about their music and all this, they don't talk about the fans like they're like anything authentic or intimate. They talk about it like money, like cattle. That's the countryest thing them motherfuckers do. Is talk about fucking fans like they're cattle, bro. And that's why I don't fucking like them. Fuck, man. It's like...
That's not even a good acting job, okay? They talk about them like they're cattle. They talk about them like they don't care about them, man. And it's just... That's why I don't like them. I don't like them because they're more successful than me. He's not even a good actor, okay? Come on, man. At least put on a better show. Take some acting lessons. It's like, yeah, come on, man. You know, get into character. I'm country. You're not character. Because that's what it is. That's what it is. I'm country. You're not. Blah, blah, blah. And it's just, yeah, you can only put up that charade for so long. Like, until people start figuring it out. Like, dude, you're full of shit. You might live on a ranch, you might do this, but you got a bunch of people working for you, taking care of that place. I mean, it's been proven in your own fucking videos. Alright? You're not out there busting your ass, taking care of that fucking ranch. Now, you might grab a fishing pole and go fishing, or jump on a fucking side-by-side and go for a ride. But you ain't out there fucking cutting. Don't tell me you're cutting wood, bro. Every time he's like, I'm out here cutting wood. Alright? And then he comes back like, has an Instagram story 20 minutes later, and it's like, look how I cut up all this wood. Like, if he was really cutting wood, he'd show you he's cutting wood. Alright? Motherfucker vlogs everything else. He would show you that. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't want to watch this video. I'm 18 minutes in, and I still haven't heard anything about Tom. If anybody knows where the Tom timestamp is, please help a brother out in the chat. Alright? I don't want to watch this whole fucking thing, because it's annoying. Can't stand this guy.
And then they prop these motherfuckers up to be like, oh, look, guys, they donated X amount of dollars for this thing. And they're like, give them this fake smile. Yeah, well, here's the thing. I don't have a contract, so I can tell you it's for a fucking tax write-off. It's a tax write-off because if you make a certain amount of money, you gotta have a tax write-off. What do you know? Charities are fucking tax write-offs.
Exactly.
That's not fucking genuine, bro. If it was genuine, it'd be on the fly. It's not. They got a fucking camera out. They're taking pictures. They fucking doing all this extra shit country people don't do. Once again,
It's going on the fucking news everywhere. It's headlines. Like fucking right now, I seen a thing about Jelly getting pardoned for like his crimes.
insane.
Why? Like why would you allow that?
I fucking don't know.
Like what is the benefit? You're already a millionaire. You're already fucking made it. What does it matter that they wiped your record? But people who work their ass off to change their life around, they're like, fuck you, leave you in the gutter.
Or, check it out. I'm not even gonna use well, fuck it, I will. So, this is not something that I like walk around like, I'm like, oh man, I'm so proud of this. But somewhere somebody is proud of this. What about the motherfuckers that stayed out of trouble and actually made the correct decisions and didn't get pulled over with a bunch of drugs and didn't fucking rob a store? And what about them? They're proud of how they've acted over the years and how they turned out. Well, goddamn, you got this fucking dude over here who's committed allegedly 5 million felonies, and he's literally told you, I'm a piece of fucking shit. And they're gonna.
I've never blocked Uncle Dub. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Uncle Dub said to unblock him. Tell Uncle Dub he's not fucking blocked, bro. Why is Upchurch pocket watching others for? Exactly, bro. So worried about other motherfuckers when his album just came out and it flopped, bro. It flopped. It was like a fucking big ball of flaming dog shit. That was a terrible album. Jelly has worked hard to change his life. Why doesn't he get the chance to start anew? I agree. I think if he wants to get his, what was it, convictions, expunged, or whatever they call it, yeah, he should be able to do that. What the fuck does it matter to you? Because you want to be able to hold that over his head, like, he's a convicted felon. He's a convicted felon. Like, come on, man. Alexa, play I'm Rednecker Than You. By Hardy. I hope Tom Macdonald makes a song about Canadian beaches being 94. Fuck, dude. I'm 94% curry by now. Shit, I clicked on the wrong one. I gotta watch Butthead. Sometimes if we put some shit in here, I gotta watch putting it up on the screen. Alright. Ryan thinks him and his property is more country than anyone and anywhere else, and he's the only one who cares about that BS. Exactly, bro. Who fucking cares, bro? Who cares? Like, I don't know, man. I think country rap is cool. I like it. Okay? But do you have to sing about the country all the fucking time? No. You can sing about other shit. Like, I don't know. They put the... And that's the thing, like, I think I did that when I talked about, like, just, I know it's a completely different fucking level. Not saying I'm, like, Upchurch's as far as popularity or whatever. Not saying that in any way, but, because the dude is popular. He has a lot of fucking fans. I think there's a lot of bots, too, but what I'm saying is, like, I think I kind of, like, box myself in when I used to talk about politics, because I talked about nothing else but politics. Now I talk about everything. I do reactions. I do, just videos. Like I did an open panel video the other day. Like, I'm trying not to box myself into one particular corner, and I think that's what a lot of these country rappers are doing. They don't want to box themselves in as just a country rapper. They're just fucking rappers, bro. And they have fun doing it. And people can enjoy their music, whether you're country or city or wherever the fuck you are, whoever you are. That's just how, that's about the best way I can explain it. Yeah, so people can't sing and rap about other shit they care about besides country shit. Exactly. And then Tracy drops in with 515. Ryan sold 515 digital copies of Creeker 3 compared to Tom's 30K physical copies in the first week. So who is doing better? Exactly. He's fucking... Oh, JD going to bed? JD going to bed? Where's JD going to bed? Gotta bounce. Everyone have a good night. Yep, have a good one, JD. That's it. Just rappers, yeah. Dub is going to reinvent the radio. He's a new age genius. I've heard of Uncle Dub's radio idea, and I don't like it. So, I just don't think it's very good. But anyway. No offense to Uncle Dub. He's a fucking one crazy ass dude. I see more Tom Macdonald fans in real life than I have Upchurch fans. Exactly. Well, I guess, you just ain't country enough. Alright, DM Films? You just ain't down south far enough, okay? I don't know. I've never met an Upchurch fan up here in Ohio. I'm sure they exist, but I've never met one. But anyway, let's listen to it a little bit more. 20 minutes in, jeez. Why does it have to be an hour? It's crazy.
Wipe his shit fucking clean? Then what is everyone making? It's discouraging to somebody who's trying to be good, bro.
No, I agree. It's what I see is they'll use the fan base, like as far as you talking about them making fun of country people behind the scenes. That's what I feel like they do is they play and like pander with the fan base for money. Like all the independent country rappers, like the Justin Times, the Adam Calhouns, the fucking whoever. You don't know their name because they're fucking nobody. But they sit there and try to make music that sounds shitty for like the side of the fan base that'll just like latch onto it because of who they are, because they go, oh man, they got a chain on, they got this on, or whatever.
Yeah.
And they want to attach to them because of what they see, and they just take them with their fucking money. They don't give a fuck with the fans. They're not hanging out with the fans.
No.
I mean, I'm at your house right now.
Right.
This is as personal as it gets.
Personal as it gets.
I mean, we've had conversations about music, about life, just shit that nobody will ever know. That Jelly's not doing that. Adam's not doing that. Justin's not doing that. Morgan Wallen ain't doing that.
If they do, bro, they fucking make it a point to fucking take a million pictures and show everyone their self. Like,
look what I did.
You can't see the irony in this at all. Like, oh man, they just bring people to their house and do an hour-long fucking interview and post it on the internet and then criticize people. I can't fucking do it. Alright? This dude is getting on my nerves. Like, you can't see that this is some of the same shit. Like, this is exactly what you're talking about. And you're criticizing these other people for it. I will say this. This is my experience from covering country rap since January of this year. Okay? I've been on one podcast where Adam Calhoun was on there. So I got to talk to Adam. Alright? I've been on one podcast with Bravo and Sav. And they don't know me. Okay, we were talking back and forth. They watch my videos. Okay. Flawed told them about me. We talked back and forth on the live stream. I hit Bravo, said, hey, come check out my show. Or I mentioned something about going to Fort Wayne. to check him out. He said, come down. I'll take care of you. We fucking went to Fort Wayne and didn't have to pay for tickets. Got backstage. Got to meet him for 45 minutes. Hang out with him. So, I mean, I don't understand what they're saying here. Like, other country rappers don't do this. Other people don't do this. Like, yeah, maybe Morgan Wallen and some of the, like, other people that are signed by, like, major record deals probably don't do that. But to say nobody does it is crazy. Because I will say this. Sav and Bravo have been nothing but cool to me. Hard Target and Simple Man have been awesome. Even Who the Fuck is Just in Time, we've DM'd back and forth. Who else have I talked to? Big Mendo, TJ Sanders a little bit. You know, everybody's been super fucking cool. And I'm sure, you know, I mean, I wouldn't invite some fucking weirdo like this into my house. Some dude that, like, idolizes and wants to act just like me, have the same. I'd be afraid the dude's gonna kill me and try to take my place and try to take Steven away from me. So, like some kind of fucking axe murderer. But anyway, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, man. They're reaching here. And I've heard where Adam has brought people to his fucking house, like Triple T. Like, I think Triple T's went to Adam's house and shit. So it's like, you gotta be careful with who you bring to your house and around your family and your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just let any fucking dude hang out at your house and, you know, get to know your family, okay? I don't know. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Just found this Morgan Wallen character. I like him. Yeah, so my wife said, I'm sorry, I wouldn't invite motherfuckers to my house. No, thank you. People are wild these days. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, alright. But I tell you what, as far as like, and this is what I was trying to say, is like, as far as the country rap, like the country rappers or rappers in general, since I've been covering country rap, have been super awesome to me. Super nice to me on the internet. All the reactors have been super nice to me. You know, I've met Flawed, talked to Mo. So like, you know, these people that he's like, oh, well, I wouldn't invite him to my house. Yeah, dude, you just never fucking know. I wouldn't invite some weirdo like this into my fucking house. So, anyway. Adam took Bubba K to a house for a week. Yeah, and the thing is, what people don't realize is all the work that now, a lot of people say, Who the Fuck is Just in Time is an ultimate troll, and he's this, he's a promoter, and he's that, and he's this, and he's that. Nobody talks about all the studio sessions he's been doing with these young and up-and-coming artists. Okay, and how he's getting ready to release an album and have all these guys on his album. He's working his ass off with all of these new artists, ones that Upchurch says he cares so much about, and never works with them. So when he says shit like that, honestly, everything that he's talking shit about, Just in Time is actually doing it. Adam's actually doing it, working with these other artists. Okay, Hard Target is actually doing it. You know, dropping verses, like features on people's tracks, giving them beats, fucking working with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, Hard Target helped this one guy named Forrest Smith, and Forrest is a very small artist, doesn't have a whole lot of subscribers on YouTube or whatever, helped him out. Like, so, I don't know, man. This dude's just a fucking idiot. Yeah, they're humble as fuck. Yeah, all the interactions I've had with with HT and Simple Man have been Hard Target. I think sometimes is humble to a fault. Sometimes he doesn't want to be like super critical or whatever. I wouldn't say to a fault. He's just not. I don't know. It took him a while during the pause episode where they were talking about just gay and watching his diss track to where he finally started like trashing him or whatever. Yeah, see, I don't know all this stuff. Like, I didn't know he let Simba stay at his house for a few days. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, Forrest used to be a fan of Ryan, and he isn't anymore. And I'm telling you, if Forrest, I think that I'll call it like this. I think there's two different artists that'll be, on the come up within the next year, and I think that's Forrest Smith and Dylan Hanley. I think those are two artists that are gonna start coming into, I wouldn't say the mainstream, but start working with other artists in the country rap scene. That's when he talked shit about Tom. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know that Adam had like a little beef with Tom, and then they like Tom fucking found his number and called him and like talked to him and shit. Like called him out on it. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm glad those two worked together, made those two albums, and Adam's talked about they got another album coming up here soon. So I'm excited about that. Oh, Simba went to Tom's house to interview him too. There's a 5-part interview of that interview on Simba's channel. Oh, okay. So, Church is country, did he? Yeah. Yeah, he is, bro. Alright, Greg's heading out. He said, alright, I'm going to bed. Great show. Catch you on the flip side. See, I used y'all. I'm so country. Oh, thanks for dropping the fucking epic live chats. Show's funny today. Hard Target probably see the potential. Yeah, he does. He doesn't want to like be super critical of him or anything. There is just Trey has some potential, but that dude has to start from fucking scratch. Because first off, he doesn't know how to make a diss track. And most of his other tracks, they just don't make sense, bro. He's like forcing country. He has to force it, bro. And it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work, dude. You thought Tom would be a feature on AmeriCal too? Yeah, I thought so too. I thought he would at least feature on one song. Oh, he was prepping to drop his album. Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, that would be cool if there was like a surprise feature on there. It'd be a good idea, Adam. Just throwing that out there, Adam. Surprise Tom feature. I would like to see, and I don't know if it'll ever happen, but I'd like to see like a Hard Target and Simple Man work with Tom. That would be cool. But Tom doesn't do a whole lot of features. And I think he's almost, I don't know, it could just be me, but I think he's about done with rapping. I think he's almost done. He's got a couple more projects he wants to do, and Tom will be done. But just waiting for Church to say it wasn't me. It was a one-armed man. Stop the blasphemy. I'm telling you, wife. I'm telling you, I think Tom's almost done. If you want Tom and Nova to have babies, he's going to have to quit working so hard. He's going to have to take some time off. Takes time to make babies. Well, I mean, Not very long, depending upon who you are. But, yeah, he's got to make babies and all that stuff, get married. So, I'm hoping he does like some kind of tour. I know Tracy mentioned that he was going to do some kind of festival this year, but I haven't heard much about it. It'd be cool. Yeah, Tom Macdonald, Hard Target, and Simple Man collab would be awesome. That's probably not going to happen. Takes 2 minutes and 9 months. We do the, in my opinion, Bronson, we do the heavy lifting, okay? Theirs is like a walk. The 9 months is like a walk in the park for women. Some little McNuggets. Oh, shit. I'm waiting for everybody to jump in like something about men. Anyway. Let's go back to this interview. We'll watch a little bit more. I'm at 1 hour and 45 minutes. I got another 15 minutes in me and I'm done. Well, maybe not 15 minutes of video, but like 15 minutes on the stream. All right, we'll have to do a part 2. We'll do a part 2. Fuck it. All right, here we go.
Right, like, am I gonna share your video? Yes, bro, because this, like, we have actually created something, bro. Enough to where I'm on a government list, bro. Like, they put it on a government list. That's not a joke. I was notified that in New York, somehow New York. I'm not sure what that's about, but so many people have been booked in jail with HB tatted on them that it is now on. My thing is, I don't think that's true. I don't think.
Dude, I think you might, Ryan, I think you might be on to something, bro. I think the next time I do this, I'm going to do it at 1.5 speed. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Because, god dang, dude. Where's it at, Tracy? You got to tell me where it's at. How far into it do you think it is?
I think it's true. I think they're fucking saying that, and I think they're just trying to fucking fuck with me, but it doesn't matter. It's like, the point is, they're fucking angry at what we created, but bro, what we've created was not even fucking created. It already existed. It's called talking to people.
That's it, building relationships.
That's it.
Genuine connections.
Yes, bro. And they're mad about it. I mean, what the fuck, dude? Like, that's weird.
Well, they don't want people together. That's, it's a unity thing. That's why everyone who's ever tried to bring people together has been killed. MLK, JFK.
Yep. Dude, there was an independent artist back in the 90s.
They don't want unity. Who doesn't want unity? The guy sitting right next to you? Stop, bro.
Nashville. He was starting to buzz and starting to get big. It's literally the same exact thing that happened to me. Happened to this guy when I was a kid. This motherfucker was shot in the head downtown and they never found out who shot him.
Just killed him in his white.
Yep. And I think the record labels did it.
Probably.
I really do. Because I'm sorry, motherfuckers, but I'm gonna take Adam Calhoun for an example on this. And any of you,
I'm sure you will.
Fucktards that you can cut this out if you want to. Any of you motherfuckers want to make a big deal and be like, dude, you fucking talking about me? Yeah, I'm talking about you, motherfucker. I'm talking about music. You're pondering and sticking your toe in it.
Motherfucker.
I'm telling the truth about your ass. So if I'm wrong, prove me wrong. But you ain't gonna be able to, because I ain't gonna fucking sit here and tell no fucking lie. Especially sitting in front of those two letters.
Word, baby, word.
So it's like you see people like Adam.
I can't fucking stand this guy, bro. The little mini me hype man. Shut the fuck up. I went from, alright, dude, you seem alright, I'm not gonna fuck with you, to, I'm definitely fucking roasting you now. Alright? Definitely roasting you. I'm going in your videos, I'm pulling them up. We're gonna laugh at you over the next fucking few weeks. Alright? Jesus.
He's like doing independence and fucking American dream this, American dream that. When he knows for a fact that the way I've done it is the authentic American dream way. And why are you trying to act like it didn't happen? That doesn't sound very fucking American to me, bro.
Right.
It ain't. But he doesn't really hang out with fucking people who are American either. Like some either, Tom. Elsa.
That's another one.
Here we go.
He's a plant. What do you think? It's very weird, like his come up story, because I've watched like a 20-minute video of him talking about how he got into music, and it doesn't make sense because there's other videos of him saying how he entered, and they don't align. And there are videos I've seen previously that are no longer existent. They're not on the internet.
The night he got the hog tattoo, he came to Nashville. On his way to Nashville, he called me and was like, bro, I was the first person he called, Tom. Yes, bro. I'll never forget it. I was on my tour bus, gonna leave to go do some shows, parked in Walmart parking lot on the far side. He's like, FaceTime me. I FaceTimed him. He started talking about aliens or something, and said something landed in his yard, and I'm just like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? And then this is not a joke, but I know this sounds fucking crazy and like all over the place, but this is what Tom said, so I can only tell you the truth. He was like, bro, I don't know if it's a drone or not, a light landed in my yard, and I'm freaking the fuck out, bro. Like, and I don't have weapons, all I have is a baseball bat, Nova's scared, I don't even know this guy. And my neighbor has it. I'll fucking hook up to a lie detector test and say this. He's like, my neighbor caught a video on it, on his house or something from his house, and he's freaked out too. And then that turned into, I'm coming to Nashville, bro, you want to hang out? I'm finna leave. And I was like, wait a minute, okay. I was like, yeah, bro, when you get here, fucking come on. When he got here, he called me one time, and he's like, bro, we want to hang out? I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Just tell me when you're ready to come over. He never came over. He went with Yellow Wolf and got hog tattooed on his lip. And Yellow Wolf has something tattooed on his lip. Yellow Wolf convinced him to get hog tattooed on his lip.
I've never seen anything him and Yellow Wolf together. You think that's for a reason?
I don't know. Good question. Damn, good question, bro.
There's no.
Oh my god. Good question, bro. Way to fucking follow that up with some fucking nonsense. You little fucking mini-me clone looking fucking faggot. Jesus. Imagine being such desperate. Hey, bitch. We speak the English language around here. We also type the English language. So get that shit right before you start talking shit, motherfucker. Oh, shit. He hurt Ryan's feelings. Oh. It never happened. Didn't he? Yes. Yes, exactly. Didn't he say he doesn't even know Tom? Never talked to him? Oh. He's a liar. Well, we all fucking knew that. Yeah. Yep. He doesn't know Tom, bro. He doesn't know Tom. Sorry, I'm reading the chats. American Patriot says, imagine being such desperate that you need to put Upchurch in your title. Anyway, what a fucking loser. But anyway, all right. So yeah, apparently he doesn't know Tom, but he talked to Tom on the phone, and then was supposed to meet Tom in Tennessee, but he doesn't know Tom, and Tom and him aren't friends, and if Tom and Yella got a tattoo together, they would have told it, and Yella would have snapped it for the gram. Exactly. He's just fucking lying, bro.
Nothing on the internet of them together. Nothing. No,
I never thought about
anything.
that.
There is no road tied together. None.
Wow. That is kind of weird.
It's because it never happened. It never happened, bro. Yes, that's what I think too, DM. That's what I think too, DM. He is actually describing Tom's music video Trying to Kill Me. That's what I think too. He's lying, bro. And this little sucker next to him is just eating that shit up.
Could be for a reason. You know.
Well, we'll get to some of the others that we're talking about. That could be for a reason.
I mean, like you said, you know, Yellow Wolf's one of those guys that kept it a buck.
Yeah. Absolutely. Talking about the George Floyd shit.
Yeah, I mean, it could be fucking anything, and he's just like, man, I'm just not gonna poke that guy. Like, he may not say anything publicly.
I really like Yellow, bro.
Yeah.
I really do. I was with him like 2 months ago.
I seen the
Fucking seeing Alan Jackson shooting
Chattanooga,
bull.
baby.
But you know, he might get mad at me for saying this. It is what it is, Wolf. But I think Wolf is stuck in a bad spot, bro. I think he's in a spot where he wants to do something, but he can't, so he has to do something else. I
Like
really believe that.
I feel like he's not vocal enough.
Well, look at him.
He's in a position where he wants to do something, or he's doing something, but he really wants to do something else. Fucking groundbreaking shit, bro. Run it back, man. We gotta hear that fucking amazing revelation again. Lord.
We don't fuck with.
Right. It's
Bro,
very
he ain't
clear.
fucking with any of these country rap dudes.
Right.
Except for who?
Right. He thinks they're corny, and he
Bro.
said that.
Yes, he did.
Right.
I've hung out with Caskey. Cool motherfucker, bro. I
He
like
said the
Caskey.
same shit.
I like Caskey too.
Yeah.
But why am I getting to go to Wolf's house and have fun? And when I get there, there's so many people there, but none of these people are there that are in this little group. None.
Right.
Zero. But I'm there with Caskey. Okay. Why am I the only one who has a fucking, besides like Strug and them, why am I the only one who has a picture of Yellow Wolf?
No fuck.
Bro, there's
Who
a reason
fucking
why. 'Cause
cares?
Wolf wants to do. I feel like if Wolf could do exactly what he wants with the country rap scene, I think it might be better in a better state than it is now. Something is like stopping it. What is it? I don't know, but something it feels like as a fan.
And as a listener, I'll say the same thing as far as Jelly and Struggle go, because he's always been like, man, it's my best friend, it's my best friend. Well, ever since Jelly Roll, quote unquote, fucking made it to the mainstream and fucking snuck in the back door of country music, I haven't heard him put on Struggle Jennings one time. If that's his
And I
homie, his
think
best
that's
friend.
bullshit, bro.
Like, why is he not like, hey, this is my dude?
I don't know.
Like, it's almost like he's little brother in Struggle. Or big brother.
Yeah, I promise you it's the other way around.
Like, there's something
Like
there.
growing up.
I don't know. Why wouldn't he be able to do what he wants? He's saying like he's owned by the record labels. I know you probably know this, but he's saying he's owned by the record labels. He can't do what he wants, and he's a plant, and he's blah blah. It's the same old shit, bro. What the fuck? But Tracy says Tom hung out with Yella and Struggle during the Slum American Tour 2017. Tom got a little fucked up and stood Ryan up. Nice. This was when Tom was still drinking. Yeah. I mean, would you want to hang out with Upchurch, or would you want to hang out with Struggle Jennings and Yellow Wolf? I mean, it's a pretty easy decision, in my opinion. Yeah. But anyway.
Nashville, bro, is definitely the other way around.
Like, Struggle's that dude.
Well, Struggle is big bro to Jelly. Struggle is big bro to Wolf in real life.
I mean, I can see that from like older shit, like way back
So-
in the day, like early struggle.
So you're right. Why don't they say what it really is?
Somebody stopping somebody from saying something.
Somebody's stopping something. Oh look, I mean, and then look. So while we sitting here talking about that, look at these motherfuckers over here in country rap. What the fuck? Why some fucking Yankee from fucking Chicago fucking telling me shit? I mean, what the fuck?
Somebody that you put on.
Like what? Yeah, like what is that one song again? Oh, fucking Rebel in the Wind. What is that called? Do you probably don't even know?
I don't know.
Let me look
I'm
it
not
up.
gonna bullshit.
Adam.
Is it called Rebel?
It might be. Let me look. Let me see. Rebel.
He promoted the fuck out of it.
Yeah,
Told everybody
yeah.
it was the best song of the century.
So tell me, okay, right, dude, bro, right?
I saw that and I was like, the fuck?
Can we listen to the lyrics?
Go for it.
Like this is the shit I'm talking about. Like, first off, maybe I've just been through too much shit in my life, but I mean we both have. Does this guy look like he's gonna fucking kick someone's ass?
Absolutely not.
No.
Look at a janitor.
Dude, he looks like he got picked on before and he's kind of fucking mad about it and he feels some type of way, like, or whatever, and now he's like, goes to the gym and whatever, but that's beside the point. Like, first off, what's this fucking look like? Copying fucking Next to Red.
Yeah.
What do you know?
in the
It's called
beginning.
Rebels.
Right.
So, then when it starts, like, let's listen to these fucking lyrics. And that's what makes me mad. This shit, so they're at somebody's house that looks like somebody like us around here, right?
Right.
He don't fucking, they make fun of these kind of fucking people. But you're gonna use their fucking house because it's dirty outside. And this is what they can afford. You're gonna use their house.
Yeah, fucking pay him $100.
Yeah.
Rent it out.
Stand alone, never fold. Reload, just make sure when we're gone, our story gets told, and the new generation.
You don't have a story.
There's none.
You told me you went on tour with Missy Elliott. I cannot find that.
What the fuck?
Bro, if I'm lying, I'll fucking die in my sleep tonight. He told me and band play on 1000 Oakmont Street in Ashland City at about 2 o'clock in the morning. He didn't have a chair. He was sitting on the floor. He was wearing a black shirt that had a fucking American flag on it. He told me he went on tour with Missy Elliott, and band played out, started laughing. When Adam left, I was like, did he say he went on tour with Missy Elliott? He said, yes, bro. He's like, that shit was hilarious. If band play sees this, he's gonna remember that.
Right.
Because it was goofy. And actually the police walked in the studio that night while band was smoking. But anyways, I've never found, I don't know why he would say that, unless you just weren't aware of rap music. Why'd you pick Missy Elliott?
Right, but also, what music did he have to go on tour with?
Exactly.
He never had anything.
Well, he said he's a free.
Why are they getting closer to each other? Are they gonna kiss? I don't know, man. Adam was already making, this is the thing. Adam had already made rap music before he met Upchurch. He quit making rap music, started making like YouTube videos. Okay, his YouTube videos were already successful. So I'm wondering, like, he was already starting to make money off the music videos. Adam was already starting to make money off the YouTube videos. Upchurch was making YouTube videos too. They collabed a bunch of times. Then they started making music again. Adam has given him credit several times, saying that Upchurch is the one that got him back into rapping. Okay? That he had done it previously, and they got him back into it or whatever. He's given Ryan more credit than what I feel like the little fucking prick deserves. Okay? So they just sit and make up stories, but they did, like what Tracy said, they did give him free promotion of Rebels. I thought Rebels was a dope ass track. And I think really what's the matter with him is Rebels did That video did way more numbers on fucking YouTube than any of his shit has. I think it went over like 4 million views or some shit like that. Fuck it, I'll pull it up and we'll see. So let's back out of this real quick. Because it's at 32 minutes. I think I'm done. I think I'm going to stop it here. I'm tired of fucking watching these losers. But we'll pick up. Maybe we'll do, what's tomorrow? Wednesday? Maybe we'll do part 2 Thursday or something like that. We'll see. I'll do part 2. We'll watch the whole fucking video. Ryan built like a wet bag of laundry. Bet he got picked on for that and his teeth and feels a type of way. Besides, who cares if Adam was going to tour with Missy Elliott? Upchurch did a song with that pedo creep Boozy. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, Rebels is dope. I love that track. I do love that track. So I don't know. I also like some tracks off of Adam's country album, like Walking Through Hell, or Walking. Yeah, I think it was Walking Through Hell. Walking Through Hell so I can get to heaven. Something, something, something. It's been a while since I heard the track. But yeah, let's just take a look at. So they talked about Rebels. They played a clip of it. Now they're talking nothing but about Adam and trying to figure out like why he's kicking Upchurch's ass right now and views and all that shit. So, but anyway, let's do Adam Calhoun, and you can see it in real time. The numbers for Rebel. So I will say this: Insane is up to 364K views, which is pretty good. Pocket Full of Bullets is up to 320K views in a month. Let's see. Okay, let me go up and actually click on this page. What? Walking through hell so I can get to heaven. Yeah, my son does really like that track. Now, you know what? We might play that track on the way out tonight. Because I really like that track and I haven't heard it for a while. Alright, so Rebels did, my bad, I was short. Or I exaggerated a little bit. It did 1.6 million views. Okay, Rebels did. Let's go to Upchurch. So let's look at the last. Let's just take a look. Oh my god, I don't want to hear nothing that's about to fucking come out of that. God, that's just such a fucking. Look at this flaming ass fucking picture of him. Ah! Yikes, that shit's gay. Okay, Honeysuckles and Rain, 3 weeks ago. 406K views. Okay. Rebels has been out like 2 months. Let's go back 2 months and see if he's released anything. I think he released another video. Yeah. Upchurch and the Dixielanders. Flame and Halo. This was 3 months ago. 298K views. Okay. Heavier Rain. 729K views. Alright. So, yeah. Can we please quit talking about Rebels? Because Rebels kick your fucking ass. So, yeah, he paid for views. He's paying for views. I guarantee that. I guarantee that shit. That's for sure. I think, honestly, yeah, my son used to say all the time, play the cowboy song. Play the cowboy song. Yeah, Rebels is at 1.5. So, yeah. Walking Through Hell. Fuck Around and Find Out. Yeah, a little bit crazy. Talking Talking to the Wall, Drinking Tonight. Yeah, it was a good album. People give him a lot of shit for that album. I've even heard some people that like him, they're like, I didn't really like that album. And I'm like, what the fuck are you guys smoking? I liked it. It was a good album. So, and I'm not even a country fan, and I bumped that shit. Tom's album promos get more views than Upchurch's music videos. Yes, Adam drops a new video coming this Friday, and pre-order for AmeriCal 2 will be available Friday as well. Oh, okay. So the pre-order for it is Friday. The album doesn't come out Friday. I don't know how that works. But anyway. Alright. I'm getting sleepy. I watch too much fucking Upchurch. I seriously feel slightly a bit retarded after watching a half an hour of them two circle jerk each other. And I can't remember who it was. Pieheads. I think it was Pieheads. Yeah, I 100% plan to go fuck with this guy and his channel. This Colby guy. Yeah. 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 Definitely gonna do it. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so we're gonna go out on this track. And this track has... Oh, shit, bro. So Walking Through Hell... Hold on. So Walking Through Hell has 748k views. Okay, now it did come out, what was it, 1 year ago. So this is what we're going to go out to. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Yes, you have to do a reaction to his meeting Upchurch video. Oh, fuck, dude. It's content gold, potheads. Like, this shit, like, people don't understand. When I post these videos, they almost instantly get 1,000 views. And motherfuckers wonder why I do it. I don't do it because I like it. Well, some of it I do. It's funny. But, yeah. Yeah. You have to do a reaction to him meeting Upchurch. God dang, that's gonna be funny. Fuck it, we might do that here soon. Tomorrow. So one thing about Jelly getting his record pardon, he's doing it because he can't tour certain countries. Yeah. I'm a felon, I know. Damn, Jody, a felon up in here, bro. Shit. Gotta watch out for Jody. I'm just kidding. What's Colby's channel's name? Fucking douchebag creaker, I think. Hold on, now you're gonna make me pull it up. Let me go. Colby Myers. That's pretty much what it is. Yeah, it just says Colby Myers. You should be able to find him pretty quick. He acts like he's known him his whole life. And Ryan is perfect. Oh, shit. I think it's Hey, Jody, I think it's Colby Myers. That's how you find it. People are telling you in the chat. I'm telling you on here. Good shit. Good shit. But yeah, I'm definitely... Alright. You gotta go troll. I'm gonna watch it, Tracy. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna make fun of it. I got to. It's gonna happen here soon. Oh, good shit. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. I'm done for the night. I'm gonna go ahead and play Adam Calhoun, Walking Through Hell, on the way out, because I really like this track. All right, so I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. I would like to say, I don't know, I would like to say something nice about the stream in general. And the one thing I can say is you guys hanging out, being interactive in the chat was fucking awesome. The video itself, like I said, makes me feel slightly retarded. And definitely makes me happy that I'm not Colby Myers. Because that dude seems like a loser. But anyway, Colby is Ryan's mini-me. Yeah, just watch some of his other videos. It's crazy. Alright. Alright, so here is Adam Calhoun walking through hell. Thanks for hanging out tonight. God bless you. God bless your family. And God bless the United States of America. And Jody, I'm going to make you a mod here in a second. Have a good night, everybody. Here we go.
I've been walking through hell just so I can find heaven. Boots caught fire, might have burned a little leather. I met the devil anywhere, size 11, shot him dead where he stood. He gon' need to call a reverend. Old boy thought he had a chance. He didn't want the smoke, he can't throw no hands. He thought I'd sell my soul, guess he didn't understand. I've been blessed by the Lord and he got the wrong man. Cause I'm ready to ride, more than willing to die, for whatever is right. Got an angel right here on my side. She's a 45, you should watch her fly. Get out of line, you can earn your wings tonight. Still walking through hell just so I can find heaven. Been praying to the Lord while I'm down here sweating, putting in the work, trying to find those gates. Hope you can wait, cause I'm running late. Cause I'm ready to ride, more than willing to die, for whatever is right. Got an angel right here on my side. She's a 45, you should watch her fly. Get out of line, you can earn your wings tonight. Cause I'm ready to ride, more than willing to die, for whatever is right. Got an angel right here on my side. She's a 45, you should watch her fly. Get out of line, you can earn your wings tonight. I've been walking through hell just so I can find heaven. Boots caught fire, might have burned a little leather. I met the devil anywhere, size 11, shot him dead where he stood. You gon' need to call a reverend.